but there are a lot of CP squared has 51 minus degrees of freedom, making I got hungry and I ate it. We're Americans and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating and I'm reading a book. And that's when you just comes up.
Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. Please check in penis at right count. Please check in penis at right count. Please check in penis at right count.
Don't you what I do and you're sitting on the toilet and you're penis hits the water? What I do and you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water.
Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. Stupid penis. Please check in penis at right counter. Please check in penis at right counter. Please check in penis at right counter. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Stupid penis.
Don't you what I do and you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water?
My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
Stupid penis. Don't you what I do and you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water?
Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Please check in penis at right counter. Please check in penis at right counter. Please check in penis at right counter. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way.
If
Hey, here
you
we go.
want 4 more years of Donald Trump, let me hear you scream.
Ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 okay, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb. I'm the mega king. Look at Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of our country. We got to get him out. Joe Biden is truly a threat to democracy. Well, why? Two reasons. Number one, we just said part of it, but number two is he's incompetent. We are the party of common sense, and that's what we are. You know, we're conservative, with this, with it. Who cares? We're the party of common sense. Don't make America great again. Joe Biden doesn't know. He says we have to stop MAGA, but he doesn't know what it means to make America great again. Ding, 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 bomb. Ding, 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 bomb. Ding, 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 bomb. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Ding, 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 bomb. Ding, 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 bomb. Ding, 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 bomb, bomb. I'm the MAGA king. Every day the Republican Party is becoming more unified. Vivek, please come here.
That is not true.
We are in the middle of a war in this country. It's not between black and white or even between Democrats and Republicans. It is between those of us who love this country and a fringe minority who hates the United States of America. If you want to revive national pride, vote Trump. If you want to revive our national identity, vote Trump. If you want to make America great again, vote Trump. Vote Trump, and that's how we do this. God bless you and your families and our United States. Vote Trump.
Vivek, we love him.
We love it.
Dynamo. He said dynamo. And this I do for Vivek because he's very big into ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 ding. Okay, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb, ding 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 bomb bomb. I'm the MAGA king.
You're definitely the king of something. All right. Let's bring in everybody and let's go ahead and do the intro-y thingies first. So this, of course, is a disclaimer.
Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stupid. Call a crackhead. Remember that. Next time if you don't like the police, the next time you're in trouble, call a crackhead instead and have them help you. Actually, I'm almost betting, well, I'm down with a crackhead helping me fucking carry groceries or something. You just buy them a little bit of crack. They'll do anything for you. They'll rebuild your house. Well, it won't be straight, but they'll do anything for you. So anyways, okay, let's bring in our co-host, and that is our...
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And that's
hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a good nap today, so yeah. But yeah, no, you know what I noticed about that song? That face that Trump is having, like when people praise him, it almost looks like he's coming.
Yeah, totally.
He's standing like, oh yeah, baby.
It's horrible. But they did an amazing job at picking out all the times that he said nonsensical words. Yes. So let's begin bringing in the rest. Yeah, let's bring in the rest of our guests, and let's start with, of course, the protector of the ice wall.
War never changes, and we are the Galactic Penguin Federation, NASA's enforcers. We rain fire on our enemies and fight hand to hand across the galaxy. We are ever seen, yet we are never seen in our fight for liberty. We will kick down any door and fight any secret societies.
I knew it. She's a lizard person.
My name, Commander 401. And this is how we handle our problems.
You gotta step up and beat that bully. with a stick.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Oh crap! Oh. All right, I think I did everybody's.
Hello.
I think I did it. Welcome everybody to the 700 sub special.
Are there 700 of us in here? Holy crap!
Yeah, right now,
But Slim, just to be clear, who's the most special sub?
You obviously. But anyways, let's get on to saying hello to everybody. Everybody, if you'd like to see me do shots, I have pink and the blue. If you don't remember, the blue is $10 a shot, and the pink is $5 a shot. The mangoes, I still think needs a little bit of help as well. So
quite a bit of help. So if you can,
so we'll talk about that in a second, not a minute or not later. I just want to say hello to the side of my chest, and then we'll talk about that. And it would be nice if the mangoes could join us, but I understand if you're not able to. That's totally, we know how IRL goes. We have our Skitsman Crasher, who is our channel sponsor, and
hello,
then
Skits.
here is their commercial. They're our paid sponsor. All right. So welcome, Skitsman Crasher. We have the mangoes. Then we have the demon orbs. We've got Maya.
Hello, Maya.
And let's see. Welcome.
The great goddess.
Hey everyone.
Exactly.
I'm behind on my salutations here, so please don't feel left out.
Okay. All right. Let's see this right quick. So if we vote anybody else that unzips the Constitution exactly, it would destroy the Constitution immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go take a nap.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Go take a nap. I'll post. Oh, you already posted your links. Okay.
Yeah, and Spooky Bed Hair, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, Jeebus, it's Dick Dawson. How are you doing?
It's the Dick.
And you're at you're at 1K. Yeah. That's
no,
awesome.
He's saying you're up to.
I will be coming up to 1K soon. I'm hoping. Yeah, will be next. We're slowly getting there, Dick.
It's 700. You're not that far off from.
No,
1K.
You know what you need, Slim? More dick.
That's very true. I need to show more of this, I guess, or something. I don't know.
More DIC to get more K.
Exactly. I need to do more split tongue shorts. That's where I get a lot of views, is the split tongue shorts that I have.
Yeah.
If you've not seen those, go check those out.
I was watching shorts early, just a second ago.
You were watching my shorts earlier?
No, not your shorts.
Not swim shorts.
No, Godbot
other shorts. A whole bunch of shorts.
I need to catch up on my Godbot.
Were these shorts attached to some pretty ass?
In this case, no. They were made by a pretty cute person, though.
I was gonna say it should be. So everybody, if we can share the love, make me do a shot while giving donating to her, and then I'll do the doubles or whatever. So Mango, just let me know, or anybody in the side chat, let me know. My phone is right here, but it doesn't always let me know immediately when somebody donates, because that's how those things work. That usually does, but not always. So okay. Yep. Thank you for stopping by, Dick. It's awesome to see you whenever you do stop by. Let's see. Okay. Who is ready to get into the idiocracy that I have planned for you all?
Yeah,
None of
what special nonsense is up
None
for
of us
today?
are ready.
Am I ever? Or can we ever be ready for that kind of shit?
No, because I
700
am.
Club.
Yeah, well, that we're gonna talk about that in a minute. We're
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
figure
Am
out
I
how.
spilling the beans?
No. We're gonna figure out how to do that later, and we will
Okay.
maybe watch 1 or 2 700 Club clips because I just saw that they have 3 or 5 minute news story clips that they have on their channel, so we don't have to watch a 2-hour stream of them talking nonsensical for that amount of time.
All right.
And we'll talk about that in a minute. And then if we can figure out a way to call the 700 Club live on stream, we're going to try that.
Number
You
one
need
goal.
to have. You need. I will tell you because I am a serial prank caller for that number. You will need to basically be waiting and have it on standby for someone to answer.
Okay, let's try to we'll try to figure that out later.
Like God's available anytime, day or night, as long as you have time to wait.
Well, and if you tell them you're going to give them a bunch of money, they'll fucking put you right to the front.
Okay.
I got a $500 donation. They're like, hey, what? Talk to me now. What? Let me get the credit card number first before I tell you, So anyways, we will do a little bit of 700 stuff. I didn't find anything else that was like fun that had to do with 700. So we're just gonna go with stuff like this. Oh my God, this is so fun.
All right.
A clodsire, commonly known as the spiny fish Pokemon, it spends most of its life out of water.
I love this.
Walk on land and breathe air. Its
Can
life
you send it to me?
fish.
What's this? This David Attenborough?
I think if it's not, they're definitely mimicking his voice
part of the deal.
for sure. Yeah, but this is so freaking amazing. Yes.
A fish out of water, maybe, but they thrive here in Paldea.
Okay, but Skits, you got to tell us what.
But what
which
makes
one's
life
for
on
what?
land so worthwhile?
2 pink, 2 blue, or 4
The answer
pink?
lies in the mud. Cool,
Look at how cute
moist,
that is. Oh my God, look at how cute that is. Oh, it's so cute.
It's adorable.
The answer.
It's just so cute. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's so great. I know I'm a nerd. I'm such. Well, I'm not a Pokemon whore, but I do still play Pokemon Go, and like I do know most of the ideology or what the worlds are supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? Or like how it works over there with Team Rocket that's trying to kick your ass all the time. Isn't that the
Team Rock? They're a bunch of tossers, those guys.
They definitely are for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely like tossing her. Oh, never mind. That's something different. We'll talk about that later. So let's go ahead and take 1 blue. Let's do 1 blue.
1 blue.
Ember, do you show your face on camera often, or are we just being treated today?
Usually on my channel, I do.
Okay.
It's just
she's
it-
usually front and center on her own channel, from what I recall.
and many other channels too. It just
That's true.
Sometimes when I'm multitasking, I am actually multitasking, but it doesn't require my face to move out of camera. So I'm
awesome. Well,
I'm
thank you
feeling
for
a little
showing
bit
your
better
face.
lately.
Good.
Even though I don't have makeup on because I just got home from work and but feeling
once
better. So yeah,
good. Thank
I
you
don't
for
have
showing
anything
your
either,
face.
so
I also-
don't worry about it. Don't feel self-conscious.
Yeah, what I want to say is like makeup is just an extra, not necessary.
Oh, I know. The makeup is for me because I get.
I show my ugly face all the time, so we'd rather have you on screen with me.
Yeah.
Can I do a shameless plug for Ember's channel last weekend? I think it was last weekend. It was a couple of days ago anyway. Ember had I Killed Earl on for a makeup tutorial. So anybody that doesn't know how to do their makeup, like myself, can go on there and learn tips, techniques, and see it in action, like side by side in action. Like you're getting the tip, you're getting the talk, and then you're seeing it
You getting the tip
side
and
by
the
side
what?
in stereo.
You get the
in
tip
visual
and the
stereo.
shaft.
The tip
Oh.
and the shaft. You know, it's
All
a
right.
great
Yes.
a great watch for anybody learning the ropes, as they say.
Yeah. Ember, if you'd like to put your channel link in the cinema chats, go ahead and do that. And everybody
can
say
do
hello to
that.
Liam.
Hey,
And
Liam.
once again, there's more of the stuff and things. Thank you very much, everybody who's congratulated me.
Awesome
It's
work.
taken me a gazillion and a half years to get to this. Thank you, Sam. Welcome.
Hello,
It was a
Sam.
quick
All right.
trip from 666 though, if I remember.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
We did get some pushings and stuff like that. Like I said, I put up some split tongue shorts, and I did
of
get
course,
a handful of
but
people
Slim,
that-
that's logical. Like if you celebrate 666, that YouTube notices that,
yeah,
and like then they know like you're the good kind of person if you celebrate 666, right?
That's right. That's right, because it's a palindrome and it's the same either way.
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
if 700 was a palindrome,
God, that's
it'd be
what.
fire, eh? 007.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead, Commander.
there's a little thing. Now, obviously, all numerology is bullshit. But there's a little interesting story as to why it was 666. Basically, you have the Babylonian pantheon, and you have the zodiac, and you had basically you had, was it 3 or 4? Anyway, there was like in each sector of the sky was represented by 3, each sign of the zodiac I think had 3 deities representing it, and the summation, basically 12 times 3 is 36, and the summation of the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 all the way to 36 is 666. So it was meant to represent the pantheon of all the gods.
Okay, and so there was a reason why they jumped to that instead of looking at the translations, which now we've come to understand may have been 616, correct?
So
I'm unsure about that, but
yeah, that's a Dead Sea Scroll thing.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
All numerology is bullshit.
Yes,
I don't believe in
same,
it. I just heard that.
And same.
Yeah,
with,
but it's still funny to look into every now and then, kind of.
What's gematria? That's also fucking crazily insane bullshit. It's maybe in Hebrew it works, but when these weird conspiratorial people here, like QAnoners, they're like, in English, this word means this with the gematria, and you're like, but it wasn't made for English. It was made for another.
The gematria is to play fun games at bar mitzvahs.
That's exactly what it's for.
Anything more than that will drive you batshit crazy. There's a Rabbi Joseph Berger.
So 666 has nothing to do with. Oh, sorry.
I just want to.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Commander, real quick, and then
quick.
I'm not sure if he is still the caretaker of David's tomb, but in 2016, 2017, Rabbi Joseph Berger twisted the numbers to say that the meaning of Trump's name in numerology meant Messiah. And then Tom Horn basically started rattling on about that bullshit on Jim Baker's show, and it was absolutely batshit crazy, and still is, but that's what gematria does to you if it's more than fun at birthday parties and bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to point out that cunt is at it again, giving everybody memberships.
Yeah, I know. We're getting to that.
Well,
right quick.
Oh man.
So, Al, you had a question about
No, was who was
Yeah,
it?
it was
Captain?
me.
It was Tiny. Sorry.
It was
Yeah.
Tiny Captain. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with 69, but then bisexual trio making a train.
Yeah, no, no, that's exactly what 666 means. Just they keep the Christians keep getting it wrong. Okay, so anyways, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna definitely end up drunk by the end of this stream. So we have Left-Handed Jedi, welcome and thank you. Skitsmacrasher, I already did one blue shot. After that, I mean pink shot. Then we have Skitsmacrasher gave 5 gifted subs. If you got gifted a subscription, please say thank you to the Skitsmacrasher. And
if you're here
for that, yeah, and for that, this is our members video. There is our membership video. Welcome to the intergalactic spaceship. I'm not supposed to let you humans on here yet, but fuck it. I mean, I already got to take too many orders from the mole people. And then
those moles, they're annoying.
Thank you, Billy Boy Blue, for the 5. Slim Sides, once again, I love you. Keep doing your thing and climbing that sub ladder, brother. Thank you so much. Billy, and just like we said before, if you do a if you pay for a comment, I will read it out loud as long as YouTube allows it to be put in there, and till they take your money, I will read it out loud. I'll always read it out loud. Remember that. So here we blow. I'm gonna do one more pink. Because I like it in the stink. Anyways.
Whenever you play that music for the new channel members, I always expect to see dancing crabs.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why?
There's a viral video of hundreds of crabs dancing to that music.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm unaware of that. I was just expecting the crabs to be wearing a members only jacket.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Get to the corner. Anyways, welcome, NANA.
Hey, NANA.
Let's go ahead. Thank you so much for supporting the community, Jedi. You're amazing. So are all of you out there that are watching right now. We have 16 people that are here watching, and I don't feel like that's like most of the people that aren't in as our guests. So thank you all for being here and enduring the craziness I'm going to bring you. And guess what happened once again? We got 36 seconds into a video and we derailed for 20 minutes.
That never happens.
Yeah,
more
not
streams.
Yeah.
I am so surprised.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, let's blow on more with this because I have so much more craziness to get into. And I think we're going to bounce around from different subjects. We may get into flat earth, different conspiracies, and then silly, funny videos. And then I also have some articles to go over, which is I don't want to blow the load, so I'm not going to tell you what some of those articles are about. And we have AR, the longest 30 seconds ever, executively. I think those were saying. Yeah, rails are for suckers, executively. Welcome, AR. I feel like you're new. Have you been here before? If not, welcome for the first time.
They're still great. So
yeah,
AR.
I can't tell. I see AR everywhere.
They're in known quantity. Yeah, AR is everywhere.
That's what she said.
They're totally cool. They're totally cool.
Okay,
I'm not taking any credit
awesome.
for them being here. I'm just saying they're totally cool, and I know them.
Good. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Well, welcome to the insanity of our stream and what we do here. You're welcome for what we're watching right now. And then I have a handful of things.
And what he means with you're welcome, he actually means I'm sorry, my apologies for what you're watching.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Just to be clear.
Well, it's, you know.
Yeah, exactly, Billy.
Some people
So
are to be fair, and some people are to be clear.
Ah, Jesus.
be
Now
fair.
now we have to do. Wait, I may have gotten rid of it. Yeah. Oh, of course. Here we go.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Okay, there
That
we go.
is a great clip.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mango, for.
Thanks.
I
Yeah.
think somebody made that and then she downloaded it and put it on my channel.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah.
I have some medical advice for everyone.
What now?
If your tube isn't running clear, you should go get some penicillin.
Especially if it comes out white and chunky. Totally, you need to go get some penicillin, like right quick. Oh my Jeebus.
Where did this come from?
Yeah, I don't even want to know what happened to his hose that he had to bring that up.
I'm offering free advice.
Okay. As long as you're not asking, as long as you're not saying you need to check, you want to check all of our tubes to make sure. But anyways, yes,
worry,
Billy Boy
that's
Blue.
Brainless's job.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm sorry. You should not be eating during my stream for sure. That's kind of on you. But anyways, let's blow on with this.
Cool, moist, and away from aquatic predators, the mud is the perfect place for clodsires to raise their young. But life on land is not without its problems. It's hard work to find a mate. But before the clodsire has a chance to woo the females, a rival male has appeared.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Among male clodsires, competition for females is fierce. It looks like a fight is inevitable.
They're gonna fight. Yes.
They chose violence.
Yes. Go. Yeah, exactly. That's where the ditto shows up. It's like, haha, I wasn't really one of you, and we just had sex. Oh, never mind.
Weighing over 500 pounds, there is devastating power behind each strike.
Especially sound effects.
Yeah.
Go.
That sounds like. Never mind.
No one is leaving this battle unharmed.
Oh, it sounds so slappy. yeah, exactly. It sounds.
He holds his crown and forces the intruder back to the murky waters.
Oh, poor dude. He ain't getting laid today. Okay. And so, this channel is that enlarged Kai. They have made a handful of other thingy-mabobbers like that. So everybody go there and show them some love. Let's look at this, and then we will get into some of the articles that I have about silly stuff as well. So watch this. And this is a flat earther's worst nightmare. This will make a flat earther fucking shit themselves if they ever saw this.
Makes them cry.
These extension tubes turn any lens into a macro lens, and today I'm going to see how macro we can get if we put 20 on a camera. Now, the furthest I've ever gotten is 10 extension tubes, which was insane, so this is a big leap. Just like before, I invested a small fortune into buying 10 more tubes, and the next day, the postman came to drop it off. I then proceeded to start stacking all of the tubes together, and I attached it to my camera. Now, to test this contraption, I decided to shoot a microfiber towel, since I can now see micro things, and then I started shooting. Now, the problem here is that the longer the lens is, the more picture quality you lose, because you lose light between the lens.
Well, how could you handheld that and not make it get blurry? Like, that's crazy. But I don't.
Very short.
You don't.
Very short.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, you have. I don't know. It had to be so fucking fast. But you would normally put this up to a tripod, and then you would get the button flasher.
Not even a tripod. There's a special mount for macro setups It's got little adjuster knobs for all three axes.
That's right. That's right. I've seen those now that you're
Yeah,
saying that.
I have one, but it's not in immediate reach, and I'm not sure
Okay,
where the
no
fuck
worries.
I put it.
Yeah, no worries. But I just thought this was funny to show to any flat earther because they would fucking piss themselves. Yes, and the lenses are flexing. They're totally flexing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This is lens flexing, bro.
This, but only if you're using it straight down, I think, because then the
Dude,
lens would be straight enough.
I don't know if he ever shows that he took a photo of anything, but he did extend the lenses this much. So let's see.
And the sensor. So in an attempt to combat this, I used 2 lights to light up the tower. And after a bit of struggling to keep it steady, I got the photo. And before I show you the result, I'm just going to let you know that I'm giving away 5 of these.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm whatever. That's pretty much it. Now let's get into some of the articles that I have because, yes, always. All right, so we have, as soon as Docs opens, there we go. Let's get into yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, stop pushing that there. Okay, here we below. Here is 25 unsettling photos.
Okay, I guess.
22 upsetting pictures of things that absolutely should not exist. So, like this.
What the fuck?
Exactly. He's an English breakfast.
Holy fuck!
This thing.
Eh.
That's a lot of bends. The Kirby baby.
Kirby?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks
And you totally sure. You totally put 2 chairs in front of your toilet. No. Oh my Jesus.
You're not walking on eggshells, you're sitting on eggshells.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's got the weird audio? Help.
Not me this time.
That commander that's using an effect.
Somebody's using an effect something. Ew, Pepto-Bismol on a hot dog. BMW.
It's hard to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, turn the modulator down a little bit.
Nope.
That's still.
I think there is also like a noise filter trying to cancel you out.
Okay, all right, here we blow.
This is also quite scary indeed.
You're still a lot of modulated. Look at how huge that keyboard is.
Oh, that is fun.
Jesus Christ.
It might be big enough for my giant fucking fingers.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about how big or small, how big your hands are with that. Why? Why would you do that?
Mud flood! Proof of the mud flood!
Yeah, there's yeah, totally. That's exactly it. Yeah, of course.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What is that made out of?
I have no idea what's going on there. The statue looks like a monster straight out of Greek mythology, totally. But what the fuck did they make it out of? Oh, that's scary. No. Yeah, you're still modulated a bunch.
Yeah, but
what about now?
Oh,
now
Jesus.
It's really loud.
It's crap.
We can hear you.
You got
But
quite a bit
I'm
of
really
background
loud.
noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're better. Now you're better.
Just the background noise was almost deafening.
I got a lot of background noise. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
How's that?
we got you now. No, we got you now.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ! Look at that fucking face.
I can't remember what I said now.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
No, I don't know
That's
what.
the whole
I
point.
I don't know, but it was a lot of fun hearing it that way to some extent. The only problem is we couldn't completely hear you. So these boots were made for ice cream. Jesus. Putting your tea in red.
It looks like a red bell pepper that's been.
Yeah,
hollowed out.
red. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my
Is that Vince
jeebus.
McMahon or one of his
Yep,
buddies?
That's Vince McMahon. Didn't he just get busted for like shitting on a lady's face and then like making her stay in there while him and somebody else had sex with her or something? I think it was Vince. Somebody look that up and make sure that I didn't just defame somebody. Allegedly that happened. I think it was him.
He did get in trouble for something. I can't remember what the hell it was.
It was something like that. Allegedly, I'll say that again. Yeah, allegedly, I'll say that again. Okay, so this is
You
just
allegedly heard
scurry. I think I watched a couple of things about it. So yeah, here, let's do this one definitely next. Because you're welcome, everybody. This is going to be lots of fun. Hopefully, we don't get kicked off of YouTube for it because like there's like a real human. Oh yeah. This is the right one. So there's landscapes made out of human bodies.
Nice.
Okay.
I saw a really cool mural just the other day. I can't remember where I saw it.
Oh, I remember
on
that
the internet.
artist.
But it was 3 or 4 ladies that had their bodies painted, and when they posed in a certain way, they looked like a big tiger lying down. It was so cool.
Oh, I've seen
there is some
stuff
really
like
cool
that.
stuff like that. Yeah.
That's
I've seen that stuff too.
Yeah, this guy came up on the Petapixel podcast. Say that 5 times fast a few years ago.
Not without screwing something up.
Petapixel podcast. What's wrong?
Petapixel.
There's a lot more.
You got some
dudes in
weird
than I
shit
thought.
here.
Like, it doesn't really that. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go to.
You got some weird shit there, Mr. Borg.
Yes. So we'll do this. Share this. Horrendous AI burgers are being used to attract customers on delivery apps. So, like this is a fake burger.
That's clearly AI. Like.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going on. Is AI has been making like this
Only AI
ad,
generated food. I love it.
and that's definitely. Yeah, and then
I'd eat that.
the classic veggie burger.
No, pass.
Wild mushroom. Yeah, wild
Hell
mushroom burger.
yeah.
No, I don't
Quartz,
do shrooms.
Philly cheese. Okay, that was all of those. All right, so there's the effing funny stuff and things that I found, and now, this is going to be a running theme for a hot second. I'm going to turn off the music. People have claimed around Trump that he stinks, that he wears a diaper, and he smells of horrible cologne and a handful of other things.
Are you going to play that one? Yes. Are you?
No, I have something new. Well, sure, we can do that later, but I have something different and new. So this is Trump stinks. Like, I think that the music is copyrighted. Yeah. So we're just gonna go with this, and we'll read it. So, sowing the seed: sexism, bigotry, chaos, vulgarity, hate, division, racism, and violence. Yes,
especially violence.
Yep. And he's paid no taxes for 40 years. He is in line with Pinocchio for sure. Yeah. Okay. And of course, yep, he loves his Big Macs.
Who doesn't?
I'm kind of man,
Eats
Big
one
Macs.
every day. He eats one every day, and a bunch of Diet Cokes, and yeah, it's no bueno. Okay. Let's go ahead and find something else. Sure, let's do this. Here we go with a bunch of Trump. Okay, let's go to the next comedian because he pretty much just does that for a second. Let's go to this dude. Okay.
You know they were there early too, huh? Day early, just tailgating and shit.
Okay.
What's up, white boys? How was storming the Capitol? Good? You know they were there early too, huh? Day early, just tailgating and shit. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I miss Trump, man. Not like that. Calm down, QAnon. Fucking. It's a comedy special, not a Cracker Barrel. Relax, lady. I'm not talking about the politics, okay? But the entertainment? Was that you, Indian girl? Oh, shit. I was about to say. You putting a non in QAnon for sure right there. Can we just be honest? It was entertaining as fuck.
It was.
Right?
But
Like for 4 years, he had our group chats on fire. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. It was great entertainment, but it sucked so bad being in America during those times.
A closer look of
You don't miss those.
Seth Meyers was terrific.
Yeah. I think that I don't know. We'll do like 2 more and then we'll move
Text
on.
like in the middle of the night for your boy, like, he'll turn on the news, he's making fun of crippled people. You're like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. He's the president of the United States of America. It's not me watching Breaking Bad. There's no way. He's making fun of crippled people. You turn on the news. Full T-Rex, dog.
Yeah.
Cocked his shit, dropped it, beating his chest like Matthew McConaughey, bro. It was every week. You remember that shit? Yo, turn on the news, he's shooting paper towels in Puerto Ricans. You're like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. This is impossible. Okay, they just had a hurricane. They're sitting in 4 feet of water. There's no way he went down there and shot the paper towels at these poor Puerto Ricans. You turn on the news, jab step, fade away.
Okay.
Whoa.
I think let me go to the next one.
But here's the thing about Trump. You can always tell when he's about to go off script because he sees a word he doesn't know how to pronounce. And he acts like the word he's fucking up is a new word he's teaching us.
Yeah.
And I learned it when he gave that press conference on Iran. Because what Trump does is he just starts going off script right before he's about to fuck up a word. But he keeps it presidential. He's still very Trumpy about it. I remember he was just like, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. The United States has commissioned a drone strike. Drones.
Yes.
Yeah, bing bong, boom. Drones.
See, bing bong.
We did it with a Death Star. Could you believe that? We did it with a Death Star.
Okay. All right. Let's see what other insanity I have for y'all.
And I'm afraid to go to prison because I'm going to be known as a little whiny bitch.
And then, I already know what happens to people like me in prison.
No, that happens to pretty people. Oh.
Well, there's still a lot of not
Well,
fun
you
things.
notice the way people have a abnormal love for Trump despite the fact that he's the most vile person on the planet.
Yeah.
So something tells me that if Bubba is MAGA, he ain't gonna care.
Yeah, no.
That's true. And of course there's also those people that like there's people of color in prison. That
Yeah,
who
really
if
would-
one of those
would
gangs
love to
gets
show
a
him.
hold of him, like he
Yeah, they
ain't
would
gonna
love
be
to.
happy.
They'd love to show him how to
No,
pick up.
he isn't. He's gonna have something up his ass, but it's gonna be like a plunger or something like that.
Something like that.
He'll get something up his back or up his backside.
Yes. All right. So here is Maynard from Tool talking to the crowd, and here we blow.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna turn the light on and we'll force it to come down and kick you right in the vagina.
What?
You do not have a vagina. We will install one and then stick you in the light. Right in the vagina.
Okay, so this is if Ben Shapiro could rap. Okay, yeah, no, Maynard was talking about flash photography, or people keep using their phones and flashing and stuff. And he, I believe they warn at the beginning of certain shows where they're like, do not do these certain things. And so I think that's what he was getting at, was somebody kept fucking using the flash on their phone.
They kept flashing them.
Yeah, not
Maybe
in a
they
good
kept
way.
flashing them.
Yeah, and not, well, he would not have. I'm pretty sure he's pretty much okay with that. But anyways, so we listened to Ben Shapiro rapping before or the other day, right?
Badly.
He's
I remember it was
well, him trying to. Let's keep it at that, okay?
we watched the truth video with him and whatever douche nozzle McDonald, whatever his name is. So here is what if Ben Shapiro could rap. And this is a comedian, and he's fucking hilarious. And once we show this up, we'll share his channel, and people go and check him out. I'm gonna begin playing this, and I'm going to go grab another beer, which will take me 10 seconds. Then we will stop and then laugh, and then probably play the rest of it. So here we blow.
Cry and laugh and cry again.
And I'm gonna remember to turn off my camera first.
There's some whores in this house. 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 There's some whores in this house.
Hold up. Okay, folks. Hypothetically, you're a snowflake. I'm your enemy. We debate. You try to get the best of me, but you get destroyed, and then I move to Tennessee. My wife is a doctor who can't get a wop, but that's only because she isn't a thought. Can't you get wet? No, she cannot. This is the reason I'm spitting a lot. That's free speech. I say what I want. I happen to like the system a lot. Over 99 genders. When will it stop? This is the future that liberals want. Everything on the left is absolute insanity. I love Fox News. I salute Sean Hannity, but the Daily Wire is a classical masterpiece. I'm tired of these liberals issuing demands to me. Why won't you reply?
Oh, Jeebus, that's so much fun. Okay. And yes, this is what it would probably be if he could rap. But of course, Ben Shapiro has a stick shoved too far up his arsehole to be able to rap. And most likely, douche McDonald, whatever his name, wrote the fucking lyrics for him. So, speaking of that devil, let's do. I think I have one more blue to do and one more pink to do. So let's do one blue shot. Cheers, bro. Salute, Solange, all of the above.
I think you got still got 10 of both of them.
Bad vodka. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah. I don't remember what. Well, anyways, we may look at that later. We'll see.
Reply to me, ALC, send me feet pics quietly. You treat me just like Pelosi, you making me taste defeat when I'd rather taste your feet. Don't tell on me, no do re mi. The memes are why this came to be, so don't blame me.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some.
Oh man, I have a record that like it's a remix of that song. There's some whores in this house, and it's freaking hilarious. Let's go with this. It's Will Smith eating stuff, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Similar. Yes. I love AI so much. It's so great. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so there wasn't any sound to that.
There was music, but I turned it off. All right, so here we go. Here is a horrible new trend.
These are not crispy chips or curly fries. These are fried starch toothpicks, a device originally made for cleaning bits of food out of your teeth. Also in South Korea, they're often used in restaurants or at home to pick up finger foods or fruits. Recently, eating these fried starch toothpicks has become a new social media trend in the country.
식감 뭐야? 맛있.
Yes, you heard that right. And we'll
So
go on
they're
a little
eating
bit more.
toothpicks?
Yes,
What
people
are
are
they
deep
actually made
frying.
out of, though?
They're made out of wood.
They are made out of wood,
they're
you sure?
Yeah, well,
No,
I,
starch. That's what they said.
Oh,
I know
did
the
they say
local
starch?
toothpicks are made out of wood, but those might not be. Like I can't
I don't
see
know.
frying up a wooden toothpick and seeing it swell up
They
like that.
said it was
Sure.
starch.
Yeah,
Okay,
they said
so
it
it
is
is
starch.
okay, so it is starch. Anyways, the South
Might
Korean
not.
government
It would
is
taste like a
is telling
potato chip.
people. Yeah, I guess, but they're warning to not eat these things. So, yes, okay, all right. But anyways, here we go.
Video clips showing people trying the deep fried toothpick fries with seasoning on top have garnered thousands of likes and shares on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. The recipe is simple. You put the toothpicks in hot oil until they puff up, and then add seasoning like salt and pepper, cheese, or chili powder before consuming them.
And that's a thing. All right.
And it's making me want to throw up.
Executively.
I understand why they're saying don't eat them. Like they're probably not high enough quality food for human consumption, whatever they're being made out of, right?
Yes, now that I heard that they're made out of starch, and like I did read a little bit into, but I didn't completely. I could see, but they're still just not technically edible. I mean, they're not made for like you said, consumption. Hey, Charles. Anyways, it began as a street food, and then people started doing it as a trend, and then it became this thing that blew up. And I can't believe that I have to like tell people to not eat fucking toothpicks, but whatever.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Imitate morons from the internet.
Especially TikTok. Do not do a TikTok trend. If there's a trend on TikTok, do not fucking do it. Anyways,
have you guys not heard
I don't know
about
what
deep
the hell y'all
fried
are talking about.
Tide Pods? You know, like a little bit of
those are my
tempura batter.
favorite.
And
Deep fried.
you guys are
Tide Pods.
missing out.
You're missing out. Okay, so anyways, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but there is an underground world of illegal Lego builders. And if you don't know what that is, I'm giving you the.
Oh yeah, illegal Lego builds. Yeah.
Is this like Mega Block stuff, or is it like really illegal?
No, watch.
I go by the Block King online. I sell illegal Lego builds on the dark web. Illegal Lego builds are when you like jam Lego pieces together that aren't supposed to fit. Down here is where I do most of my builds. This I could probably sell for $50. Just last week, I turned this Lord of the Rings set into a pair of sneakers, and I sold that to Hugh Jackman.
Oh my Jeebus. Okay.
The tolerances on Lego bricks are actually quite incredible for how many they make.
And there is kind of like a seller's market for all those blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
there
is like for the people that make their own models, there are there are things that they say like if you use the Lego bricks that way, you can fit them together, but eventually the blocks will damage.
Are you allowed to pour your own
And
plastic
they-
into the molds?
I actually thought of making molds for that. And
Sure.
I was a tool and die maker, so I was just
yeah,
thinking about that.
Mm,
But
good idea.
it's just be so. There's a reason why the Legos cost so much, because
Quality.
the tolerances were so tight that they
Yeah.
basically have to shit them out one at a time to get any kind of life out of the blocks and to keep the production quality up. So
Yes.
you are paying for the fact that there's only 1 or 2 bricks per mold.
There's
Yeah.
also a slight bit of brand that you pay for, but like if you compare your old school the real Lego with like the fake Legos that are around now, like the quality is just 9 out of 10 of those fake bricks I could pick out with my eyes closed, because you can just feel how much less quality it is.
Really?
And back when George Bush was president, I actually sat down, and I don't remember the exact numbers, but I figured out that even if I didn't pay anyone anything to just sit there and watch the molds, it would be like somewhere, I don't remember the exact amount, but it would be close to $1 a fucking brick for me to do it myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can imagine.
And,
And Liam says that they're so expensive because raising Lego cows is very difficult. Exactly, Liam. That's
I want to know if Commander owns any like Bush era Lego bricks.
I think I'm sure a bunch of people do. I'm sure I can find some in my basement.
I might.
They're
I
that
know
old.
I know I probably own Reagan era bricks and possibly even Carter because I'm that old.
Yeah.
Lego
Vintage bricks.
Are all so brash now. If I put them together, they break.
Yeah.
My daughter
The earlier ones are
brittle?
less quality, but
Yeah.
Well, plastic dries out too, right?
Yes, definitely. No matter the condition you keep them in.
the biggest enemy of Lego is sunlight.
Yeah, it's sunlight.
If you store it in a
Really?
dark place, it will stay good for very, very long. But if you keep it out in the open, it will become brittle. And
I definitely was assuming you were going to say
in a dark
acetone.
place. It's still brutal.
What?
Yeah.
Well, acetone will kill them.
Yeah.
There is a handful.
But
of,
I'm talking about normal use.
Yeah.
Good sir.
Okay, so anyways, let's get on to this lady explaining to us how people don't understand size, and we're talking to you, flat earthers.
I don't think you know how big 12 inches is. Do you see that? Just in scale, where is that going? Not in here, okay? The average gal is going to get about that much. Maybe this, if they're a pro. But the rest of that, completely unmanageable. This is the biggest I've ever seen in real life. But this is fine. It's completely fine. This, fabulous. Almost too big. Definitely too big. Fucking sick day, ER, 27 club, and now I'm just skipping my next life. Anything after that is entirely unethical.
Jeebus Christ. It's so funny
Well,
the way she put
yeah.
that.
But of course, there's always women that like getting something, or men try to get something big inside of them. Like,
Yeah, but just it's not for everybody.
I
is
gotta
what you
say like couple inches more. I think I go for a bit more than her, but never mind.
Okay, let's go with.
Sorry, TMI. Sorry, I know. I need to learn what TMI is, but
How dare you come into this stream?
Yeah. How dare you? Yeah, exactly. Somebody let that person in, whoever just popped in.
Fucker
Let's
came back
go
in.
with crackhead Craigslist. Oh, hello, whoever just said that. Anyways, let's go with this for
That was
a
Al
second,
coming back.
and then okay, and then we'll go with something else funny, and we'll see.
1977 Incom Corporation X-Wing. Only $3,100 though. X-Wing part out. Take it all off my hands for $3,500. No hyperdrive and demilitarized. Does not run. No title. Will trade for PT Cruiser. Where the hell did you get an X?
I want it.
That
Well,
does
the
look
guy
awesome.
Probably just built it.
Yeah.
I'd put that in my yard right quick. Holy fuck. I'd put it on top of my house.
X-Wing, all right? I can't even get a real drawing of an X-Wing. Uncle Kevin, only $426. Okay, but what's the benefit I get out of buying Uncle Kevin, though? Homemade porta potty. What? What do you mean? I don't need a homemade porta potty, all right? That's called just shitting in the woods and using a leaf. I don't know. Good Lord. Budweiser lamp works great. All right, it working great is really not my concern. It's whether or not having a Budweiser lamp in my house.
And it doesn't. Oh, it barely does show it. Okay, so NANA, I just got your thingy-mabobber. It's your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday, mom, or NANA's mom. I think you sent me 10. So that's blue. Let's do the last blue. Jeebus Christ. And especially after looking at this, of course, we definitely need a shot. So cheers, bro, salute, Solange, skull, all of the above, Lahayam. There we go. Oh, bad vodka, bad vodka. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Please, somebody buy the X-Wing in my neighbor's backyard. They're tired of looking at it, but someone buy it.
I want that X-Wing. I will actually build a swamp around my house to put it in.
To sink it in, you mean, right?
That
Yeah, well, that's only sticking out a little bit. And then just try to get it out with the force again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeebus.
This will make me look like a douche or not. Yard art, helicopter, MASH style. I mean, isn't there a name for a MASH style helicopter? Like,
okay, they're gonna leave it pretty much at that. Yes, that's great.
That's just somebody that has done some welding, I think. Or maybe it was framed for Christmas lights or something like that.
Yeah, it was probably made for some project, for something that they aren't using it for anymore. And yes.
like a bubble helicopter or something dumb like that. The art could be significantly worse. Beware of log. Wait, a guard log is 20.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, you only need
Not
to rent a Stimpy song.
$2,500 worth, but it is awesome. It's log, big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, better than bad, it's good.
It's good.
Everyone wants a log. You're gonna want a log.
So this guard log, which you can make yourself, costs $2,500.
No, because you also have to train it.
Oh,
You can get a
that's
log,
right.
but you
That's
still have
where-
to train it to guard your house.
That's where all the money.
$2,500 now?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell kind of inflation is that? You know what? I'm gonna get a dog instead. Selling drink, didn't like the flavor for £1. Okay, you probably
Are already opened and partially drank for £1.
paid that much for it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is dump it out, recycle the bottle, and get the hell off Facebook, dork. Baby doll lamp. I have 2 baby doll lamps for sale, $40 each. Check my listing for more custom-made lamps. Of course, they're custom.
Now I want to see more. I want to see more of that lamps.
Oh my jeebus.
Made. What the hell else would they be?
Like a grenade.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Custom controller Xbox One. Wait, was this one of the controllers that Timothy Chalamet made?
Yeah, totally.
On his YouTube channel. You know what? Knowing Timothy, he's probably a listener here at MCAN. I'm just saying, Timmy, my boy, you're kind of cool. I like you. Goofy extension cord. Don't know what it goes to. I don't know. It's an extension cord. Doesn't go.
It's probably a European plug.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Is that British? No, that's not British.
No, it's a Chinese washing machine.
Is it Chinese? Okay.
Okay.
Chinese
Yeah.
washing machine. It's special. is a special plug.
It looks
All
like
I know is it's not North America.
some kind of creature that has one eye squinting and the other one was made black eyes, and it's like moaning.
It looks like that it's never gotten its other end plugged in before, and it just got that plugged in for the first time. Anyways,
That's better.
There's no way it's an American. No, and it's not a. I don't think it's maybe it's a 208, not a 210 though, because I know those are. We use those a lot in the machinery world.
To anything, not even for free. Free chairs for burning or whatever. No, why don't you burn them then, dipshit? Sorry, I'm getting a little mean. I don't mean to. 58 Chevy Apache. Is that Fortnite? Am I?
Yeah, that's that's on Fortnite. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Looking at a screenshot from what the hell is this? OBO Lenovo
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's totally what. Wire
Idea Center 5i desktop PC i5-10400 UHD graphics 638 gigabyte 256 gigabyte SSD. Oh man, I really hope that you've got.
I like how they marked out his nipples for no reason. 250 is what they're asking, or best offer.
Got a little more going on in the description.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
That's awesome.
That is great.
Snail face. Oh, you do? Well, you've got more photos, not necessarily more information, which is still okay. $250 for your very first computer. And honestly, the UHD Graphics 630 is probably going to be the true bottleneck here. 8 gigs of RAM's a little low. You can get yourself an extra stick and it'll work fine. The SSD can be upgraded for 12 cents. That's okay. You know, I guess it depends on what you're going to use it for, right?
That's true. That's true. Okay, all right. Let's see what other fun.
That's some weird shit you found here.
Okay, we're gonna play this now in the middle because I was gonna play in the beginning, but I wanted to wait till later to see. I hope they do not copyright claim me, but it is from a TV show, so we'll see. We'll see. And again, you're welcome, everybody.
There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers Jelly. His throat was dry and his paw was bare. Meow, meow, furry cats meow. Soon may the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. Well, Jelly got his boys and they gathered round. They scattered seeds from a sack they found. In hopes the seeds they spread on the ground would bring small critters up food. Soon may the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty nums.
Okay. Just in case,
leave it be, because someone did a parody with that melody, and I think Loki Fish got a notice that it wasn't structed. It was
just
basically demonetization.
Yeah.
In other words, if he was monetized.
Yeah. So really quick, we went over Daryl Brooks. He's the crazy person who ran over all these people at a Christmas parade. And here is this. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
So seeing as how you set up the prosecution for the entirety of this matter, it would be fair to assume that you know who the plaintiff is in this matter.
Yes, I do.
And who would the plaintiff be in this matter?
The state of Wisconsin.
Is that an entity or a living human being?
It's an entity.
How can an entity file a claim? You are aware that only a living, breathing human being can actually file a claim. An entity cannot walk into anywhere and file a claim. It's not even a real person.
Oh, I have to find some solve stuff for the deep state.
Object to the
Yeah. And yeah, he did build a box fort in front of him during these proceedings. It was fucking hilarious. We may have to go over him a little bit more. But I have the next murder mystery thing we're going to go over is there's an alien cult, and I guess they murdered a bunch of people. So I found some weird new thing today where And it's all adults, not a bunch of kids. So
and with this douche novel, it's sad what he did, but also the person himself. It's just a sad person. It's like,
unfortunately, he's very deluded and has a whatever of grandeur, and he thinks that he's better than everybody, and it's crazy, like how psychotic this motherfucker was, like going into court and this and having your life on the line. Like, what the? That's crazy.
Hey,
Ivy. Thank you very much. So let's blow on more with we'll watch a little bit of this. It's not made by South. Yeah, it's not made by South Park, but the animation was made with the way that they kind of do that. Hey, dog.
Hey, dog.
Welcome. Good to see you.
And maybe you've noticed, but you're currently a member because you've got gifted a membership.
Yes, you're a member now, dog. So you can do all the emoji thingy-mabobbers.
You can do the member dance.
Yes.
That sounds really cool.
Member dance.
Member dance. Member
I
dance.
wish we could do an Ember dance.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I might be a member at Embers, and I don't know if I'm an Ember here. Or a member here. I think I am.
I support this fucker more than enough already.
Yeah, if you're green in the side of a chats, then you are a member. So
Not true.
Once again,
I'm a member and I'm not green.
Blue overrides.
It's not easy being green.
But there's
not easy.
Everybody's blue, so
you get a special tick mark next to your name, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
logo.
something like that.
An emblem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So, anyways, let's blow on with this idiocracy.
The question that was asked at the end is irrelevant. Or the request is granted, the jury will disregard the statement and the question asked.
No, I definitely object to that, Your Honor.
Your objection is noted. Under 906.11, I shall exercise reasonable control over the mode and order of interrogating witnesses. Please move on
I
to a new
love
topic
that judge.
for the cross-examination.
I know she's amazing. She's done a handful of high-profile cases before, and she's going through one right now, I think, or maybe they just got over it. So, dude, yeah, I love her as a judge.
Do you see the state of Wisconsin president in the courtroom today?
Objection. Sustained. Final warning, sir. Next topic or the cross-examination, I will bring it to an end.
I still have a short of that whole thing that he says, "I'm not an idiot," and she says, "I disagree with that, sir."
Yeah, exactly. yeah. It's so funny. Okay.
It's my responsibility, sir, over this trial.
I'm informed.
Thank you.
And I
Next
respect
topic.
that.
No, you're not.
But it's relevant for the jury to know the truth.
Move to strike, Your Honor. Granted, the jury will disregard those last statements. They're not
Objection to that.
relevant. Mr. Brooks is not testifying. They mistake the law.
I object to that. That's not lawful law. It's
Noted.
not truthful.
All right, under
It's not
906.11,
lawful law.
I am now stopping the cross-examination. Any redirect by the state?
Objection to that. And I would like
Noted.
to legal finding of fact.
Go ahead, Attorney Offer.
Your Honor, for the record, this is a video. I'm going to play about the first 5 or 10 seconds for the witness to identify it before moving on, please.
Objection, because this seems like a whole new exhibit. This was never mentioned before. It was never.
I haven't seen it. I can't rule on it, sir. So let me see it, and I'll take your objection under. I'll take the objection under advisement. Go ahead,
I
Attorney
have all the
Offer.
exhibits.
Go ahead, Attorney Offer. I haven't seen it yet. There's nothing on my screen. I see it's now playing.
So now we just creating exhibits now. I have all the exhibits. This was never anything.
Sir, do you recognize what's contained in State's Exhibit 178?
Objection.
Overruled.
Relevancy.
Overruled.
Legal.
Go ahead and
Nice
answer.
dog.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
There was a still photo shown before of Mr. Brooks standing in front of the Ford Escape. This is the video in which that still photo was taken from
Where'd you get this video from, sir?
Mr. Brooks' social media account.
Your Honor, move to admit 178 and permission to publish.
Objection. Your Honor, I have all the exhibits. They were provided.
Mr. Brooks, I'll take that up.
Jeebus Christ, he was so dumb. How did he think he was gonna
And,
get away
and,
with
and that
it?
judge stayed so fucking calm and called him out so calmly and like, oh fuck, man, like, and to be honest, I do think that is so fucking hot. And she's most definitely not bad looking, like pretty judge.
What are you saying?
That judge from that case, like she was pretty, and she was like, like, yeah. Sorry.
Are you seeing she's got it going on?
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
I like
All right.
I like a strong woman.
Okay.
In that, most definitely.
She is probably a mother and knows that if you give attention to nonsense, it only gets worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love how she deals with that. Like that's yeah.
Exactly. So anyways, I don't agree with Tom Heidedecker very much. He did some weird stuff with a couple of programs they had on Adult Swim, and he has said some outlandish things, but he has made this thing about Here We Blow, and so I had to show y'all.
Let's get to the big news, the breaking news. Big story last night. Podcaster, live streamer Tim Pool suffered a case of, we believe, diarrhea or vomiting, or a little bit of both, live last night on his Timcast broadcast while he was talking to Donald Trump Jr. Let's take a look and see what happened, and we can discuss what we think might have happened here.
Since the last time. Before that question, I'm going to do something I've never done on the show before. I'm going to leave. I'm actually feeling really, really sick, but we've got some awesome friends. I don't know if Phil or Josie or somebody wants to jump and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
I'm really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, back this up. What?
Okay, I'm gonna do this because of what happens next.
What is
Ian's having a
Ian freaks like the choice Ian makes here. Ian is Tim's little toady here. Watch this.
Or Josie or somebody wants to jump and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna go to. Why is Tim? Why is
he wants to
Ian going to the bathroom?
He doesn't want to be alone with DJ.
And Don Jr. was scared too.
Yeah, and so Don actually is kind of. I think he's fairly pleasant here, but take a look.
I tried. I got the drink because I'm like, I just got punched in the gut.
Phil, you want to sit in for like 10 minutes or so? I'm going to go to the bathroom and listen to you guys, and then I'll come back.
What? Listen to what? You having diarrhea?
You're the one supposed to stay.
Why are you following him into the bathroom, you weirdo?
Yeah.
Ian, how about not making this about you?
Go. Hey,
no, absolutely.
You're like, what is he going to hold his hand while Tim goes?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much the skinny of it. Yes, Tim Pool technically shot himself on a stream.
Fabulous.
All right, let's go ahead
my camera's always off.
with this.
What? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Greta. Welcome to our McDonald's commercial. Here at McDonald's, we make sure everyone is happy and big. This is Steve, one of our workers. Kids love the...
I didn't know it was going to be that. I thought I watched it before, but maybe not. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's find something.
Yeah, we
different.
watched it before.
We watched this one before? I thought we had not watched that one before. Okay.
Oh, or maybe I played it on Pip's during a Riley break.
Let's see. Okay. We'll go with this, and then we'll find some fun, interesting conspiratorial thingy-mabobbers to go over right quick. All right, let's go with.
All right.
Yes. Okay, here we blow.
I sent a whole team of gold to build the pyramids in Egypt. Azizi, are you sure this is a safe road?
My lord, the train was blown up and all the gold was stolen.
Cats were incredibly cunning in those days. They hid the pharaoh's gold in the sacred tomb of the Lord of the Cat's Whiskers. Pharaoh Ptolemy, Caesarion, hired the best warriors to search for his gold. But the cats had other plans.
How much does a cow cost? Cow? Whose cow? An ordinary cow that gives milk. I don't know. Probably 2 gold.
They call me a god.
let's go ahead and stop sharing that, and let's get into this thingy-mabobber. And this is hilariously silly. I think I don't know. We'll go. I haven't looked at this for a hot second. Stop being an incel. Wife is done with husband putting alpha male influencers' needs first. So there's an influencer who kept posting all this stuff on the Tikama Talks, and it was like, anti-women and stuff. I 24 female have been with my husband for 23 male for about 4 years and only 6 months married. I love him dearly, and he is very sweet guy. He is pretty conservative. We differ in that regard, and most of our male friends are as well. Back in college a few years ago, my husband and some friends started following this conservative male influencer on social media. The man's whole shtick was random men on the internet for simping their girlfriends or wives.
By the way, ladies, if you want a simp, hit me up.
Do it.
Hey, as you know, I'm lonely as fuck.
So she obviously didn't like that her now husband was a fan of the influencer, but he reassured her that it was a joke and didn't actually believe in those things.
Yeah, right.
But then she noticed that when they were taking photos together, my husband was pulling away from me and attempting to have me lean into him. At first, I brushed it off, and then she noticed other things like
him being a cunt.
Let's see.
Have you noticed that you're unable to get the attention of the women's, and that stupid shit is coming out of your mouth, and everyone doesn't want to be around you? You just might be an incel.
You might be in. Yes, exactly. So they were. She noticed they were posing in photos where he was facing straight ahead, and with his arm around her. He was trying to angle me sideways to pull myself away from her. And then I want to get to the quote where she said, when she calls him an incel. Give me just a second to.
And dog, alpha male does not exist in any species.
Yeah, the whole wolf thing was a farce.
In nature, the only alpha thing that actually exists is female.
Yeah. So he got angry that I insulted that he was
And
being
I
an incel.
fucking love it.
Yeah, and refused to take photos with her later. She apologized, of course, and then he has been short ever since. Yeah. So there is a wife who called her husband an incel. Let's go ahead and so this one has a weird thing that just recently happened, and we may look this up in a second, but we technically don't, which is there's a great ski lift conspiracy theory. If you don't know what that is, here we go. What? All right, so conspiracy theorists believe that as you go down ski trails.
Giggity. Going down.
Okay, sure.
Sorry.
So conspiracy theorists believe that, which is like the pages in a science fiction novel, they're saying that the slopes of their favorite ski resorts and the ski lifts are equipped with subliminal messaging technology. According to this outlandish theory, as skiers ascended down the mountainside, knowingly bombarded with covert messages. And these are not just any messages, but ones meticulously crafted to sway your decision on which ski gear to purchase or ski run to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
May
they're
I say something
claiming-
about that?
Go ahead.
Probably not.
Yes. And then just recently, I don't have that saved anywhere. Recently, a group of conspiracy theorists went to a ski resort and they tried their hardest to find those subliminal messages to prove it. We're taking videos going up and down the ski fucking lifts and the trails, and they could not find anything. Imagine that.
Weird.
Jesus
How did that happen?
Christ. Yeah,
How did they not find
exactly.
them? Like that's weird.
Yes. Okay. Let's go with 30 conspiracy theories that people actually believe that obviously yeah, we know. Here is, well, I guess that would be the lizard people. But the only reason the Epstein list has not been released is because so many prominent politicians on both sides and beloved celebrities are on it, although they just did release those. So military funds and uses video games like Call of Duty to recruit as recruitment tactics to make war look cool. There are some type of thingies that they do that, but it's not exactly that.
Yeah, they in fact there's a mall in the next major city over where there's a shop that is actually the US Army in a shop, and they have a big freaking VR game to simulate combat and shit, and that's their recruiting tool is come play our bang 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 game.
Yeah.
Probably works.
I think it does.
Yeah, there are definitely certain things that are. This is is sillier than I wanted us to go over right now. There are certain ways that the government and the military does promote these things. They for Top Gun, the military gave the movie access to a handful of fighter jets and multiple aircraft carriers and a couple other things that was military technology to use.
Well,
in
the backing behind that
movie.
movie was recruitment for the Air Force.
Of
That
course it
the
was. No,
reason
but
that
that's
movie was put out.
yeah, that's exactly what we're. Yeah, it totally. And that's what it was for. So yes, do those things happen? Totally. But is it to the extent that these weirdos freaking say no? Okay, so let's get into graveyards prove that we're living in a simulation.
Graveyards, okay.
Yes, yes. Just wait, there's more. So this one lady here, hopefully this will load, and when it does, then we can play this.
What, you want to blow your load?
Come on, lady.
Okay. I'll bend over. Never mind.
Okay, here we blow. Here
Emmett
we
Brainless.
blow. Jeebus, I hate when that happens because like I don't know how to use this right. So every once in a while I press on the wrong button. Okay, let's see if it'll load again. Okay. I pause right there. Okay, pause right there. Close this. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then
it keeps doing.
It may just be a pause screen. Like if you hit play again, it might.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Yeah,
I
but I
hope so.
believe you-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But you,
so anyway,
you should be able to get rid of that.
How come nearly 70K people die a year in the UK and the cemeteries never fill up? That's because Jesus Christ,
Because they clear them out.
You're so
because
dumb.
they clear them out. There's people that get cremated.
Yeah,
do I need to
exactly.
go on?
There's some.
Decaying, decay, clearing out, all of it together. It saves room. Yep.
There's
Worms
so many
eat dead
reasons.
people. Come on.
Yeah, and so like it says right here, recycle graves. They do that. They move some out and they put new ones in. There's a lot of people that are being put in different places, and besides costly funeral, having costly funerals, and things like that. So there's definitely enough way.
Yeah,
There's
there's a lot of
enough
reasons.
ways.
It's
And
not like that
there
if you
are
are
a lot
put
of
in the
old
ground that you're
cemeteries.
yeah. If it was a simulator, if you put in a graveyard, you will be respawned somewhere else. So
Oh, that's how you respawn. Okay, that's
Is that
Okay.
true? Does that work?
Then you
That's
respawn
exactly
next
how
to
it
your bed,
works.
right?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
like
it depends on the mod
This is
you're
gonna be like a
running.
pet
Sometimes you
cemetery
respawn in a
scenario, is it?
graveyard. Sometimes you respawn next to your bed. So you
Yes.
could
yeah.
respawn next to a safe
Okay.
crystal. Who knows?
Well, I still have
Exactly.
my
All right,
sack of weapons.
That's yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, depends
this
if you have keep inventory set to yes or no.
John Scalzi wrote a couple interesting short stories. The Dispatcher and Travel by Bullet, and possibly a third one I forget off the top of my head. But basically, it was a miraculous event where instead of dying when they're murdered, people respawn back in their bed.
Yeah,
but it only works for murder. If you die of like food poisoning or something, you're just dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like something fun.
It was great.
So yes, dog, exactly. There's a lot of people in the UKs that are. In the Americas, we have so much room over here that you can make another fucking graveyard, you twat. I mean, like what part of?
No, you can't.
We have to
You think
take
you've
care
got
of
room?
Well, yeah, no, like think about
Canada is bigger than the United States with the population of California.
Exactly.
That's right.
And if you look at Greenland,
I'm just saying, we got places.
Then yeah, and Iceland.
Yeah,
There's
just
a
get buried in
gazillion places to. Yeah,
Greenland's
just
our
move to
favorite neighbor.
Canada.
I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
I know they is. All right, so let's listen to
if your other choice is America, duh.
Exactly.
Well, or Russia, or Norway.
Yeah, I mean Russia's on the other close one.
Actually,
Yeah.
we adopted our favorite neighbor, right? Back in what was 40? Was it 46, 47? Newfoundland joined us. 44.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a while. It was late 40s.
Yeah.
What was
50s.
Newfoundland before?
It was its own place. Its own country, Newfoundland. Newfoundland was its own place. Joey Smallwood
This is how bad the American education system is. I had no idea that Newfoundland used to be
I
an
bet not a
independent
single
nation.
person on the panel that isn't Canadian knows who Joey Smallwood is.
Yeah, no, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know exactly what that means.
Because I brought it up 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, I
No,
the
you
name
might have heard
almost
him.
sounds familiar, but it doesn't. Anyways, who is it? Right, quick, and then let's get into the Scottish
Joey
whiskey.
Smallwood was the. I don't want to give him the wrong title, but he was one of the instigators of bringing Canada to join, bringing Newfoundland to join Canada as part of the Confederation, and he was, I believe, the initial premier, but he was definitely super. He instigated the whole thing. He's the second most popular Newfie premier.
I only know that New Year's in Newfoundland was fantastic.
And that's
But-
not Joe. It's not Joey
Oh, yeah?
Small. It's not the Tiger King. You're thinking of something else. Okay, so anyways, let's get to the Scottish whiskey distillery tour guide that doesn't give a
Euphemism
fuck.
for anything.
So, sure, yes. So here we blow.
Dinmere Distillery. My name's Craig. Today I'll be taking you through the majestic history of Ushkaba, Aqua Vita, the water of life itself. Whiskey. Please note that is whiskey without an E. If it's got an E in it, it means it's Irish. And if it's called Scotch, it means it's American. And it means it's pish. We have been distilling whiskey here for hundreds of years because, as I'm sure you could tell when you arrived this morning, there's absolutely fuck all else to do round here. Our whiskey is unique and noted for its peaty flavours, which is another way of saying it tastes like mud. As you can see, we store it here in these oak barrels, giving an extra oaky, woody taste to your muddy drink. I'll be honest with you, I'm not much of a whiskey fan myself. I like a Tennent's on a hot day, and on a cold day, a slightly warmer Tennent's. And now the part of the tour I'm sure you've all anticipated. It's the sampling, so please take a wee glass, swill it round, give it a sniff, nod sagely like you know what you're talking about, pretend you like the taste, commit to buying a full-size bottle in the gift shop for £75. That bottle will then sit unopened in your house for the next 40 years because you paid £75 for it, so you're not drinking it. It will then be inherited by your children, and they won't drink it either. It will then be found and ultimately thrown out by whichever person the government has charged with clearing out your child's house after they die, a hoarder surrounded by 40 cats. I can see there are some youngsters on the tour. Of course, they would not be allowed the samples. I will take those away. I don't like drinking the whiskey, but I will if I have to. Thank you for visiting the distillery today. If you want to buy any whiskey, there's some in the gift shop. What?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she had to take them away. So, yeah. She said she doesn't like to drink it, but she will if she has to.
She'll
There you
drink
go.
it if she has to, yeah.
Well, I really love single malts, so
There's a few good ones out there.
oh, I just had a couple of months ago. I had a Lavagunnen, and that's a really expensive one.
Okay.
But really good, really good. It was worth his money.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeebus.
I have a few
Okay,
bottles
okay.
at my place, but I don't drink, so they last a long time.
Okay, well, let's
I'll
go.
be back.
Let's go
Gotta
with
start
this
supper.
for a second. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So you'll have to meet me in Newfoundland, and I'll give you all a tour of a place I don't know that well, and we'll drink scotch.
I'm okay, sure.
Coming up with a
Wasn't
good
doing
product
New Year's.
name is every bit as
If you're
important.
going to Newfoundland, you got to drink Screech.
That's
product is
that's
itself.
bad rum.
So good and catchy that they end up
I could
becoming
easily
part of our
meet you in
vernacular.
Toronto.
For example,
That's a place I've been. I have to go there tomorrow. I'm getting a hoe or a crane. I can't remember which.
So,
Okay,
Slim,
anyways,
what kind of
was-
weird shit you got for us now?
At New Year's, I was in George Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's from Glasgow, is what you were saying, probably. Yeah. I
There's a
can't
Ouija?
drink any brown alcohols anymore.
I don't have any.
But anyways, let's check out the double cream betweens. So these are bad product names that you won't believe. That's what we're going to be going over
right.
now.
plain awful, and they'll make you wonder why they were chosen. In this video, we will have a closer look at some of the worst product names that no longer exist.
Yes, satanic for all the world.
Have you ever suffered from greasy hair but just don't have time or feel like taking a shower? When you can't shampoo, mini poo.
Mini poo.
It's no problem at all.
Yeah.
Just whisk it on and brush it out.
Yeah,
Your hair will be looking pretty in just minutes. No woman should ever go without a little mini poo in her hair.
Yeah, totally.
That's for sure. That's
Today,
a dry
most people want to
shampoo, right?
lower their cholesterol, not increase
believe
it.
so.
But that wasn't always the case. Cholesterol hair conditioner was the perfect product to repair hair from bleaches, permanents, backcombing, and weather.
Cholesterol.
After all, your hairdresser recommends it, and your hair depends on it. When you hear the name Macho, it may conjure up images of Randy the Macho Man Savage, or perhaps a 1978 hit song by the Village People.
Or that.
But in the 1970s, it was bad, as in a good way. Macho was a line of manly products that came in cologne, deodorant, and soap. If you use a little imagination, then there's certainly no denying how masculine this bottle shape was.
Dude, it looks like a fucking...
Dick.
It looks like It looks like a guy, one jar, or one man, one jar scenario is what it looks like.
I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but it looks like Thor's hammer to me, like a big old handle, and then the top. I don't know.
Amber, let's keep it at it. It looks like what we want it to be, I guess. You
That's a dangling fucking dick. All right, that's a dangling fucking dick.
Hold on.
It definitely isn't a phallic object.
You'll be Thor after it hammers you, honey. There we go. All right, now let's keep going on.
That was a good one.
Listen, Slam.
Thor because it hurts.
Acne is something that many teens have always battled. Throughout the
I
years,
bet it
there have been
smells
many
nicer
different
than
products
most
on the
dicks.
market to help combat it. One of the best methods you could do is wash your face every morning and evening at the very least. But if you happen to be away or you would like more washings during the day, then try wiping with young people.
No, not
Everybody
no,
wants
please.
young people.
No, please, please don't wipe young people on your face. Do not do that.
I want me some people. I need that blood.
Christ. And
This
it
the
says-
Adrena-
That's what happened to all the
adrenochrome.
babies.
Yeah, that's what happened to all of them. So, anyways, let's listen to this again and just
During the
listen.
day, then try wiping with young people. Everybody wants young people all over their face.
Try wiping, eh?
Oh, and I
Oh,
like this might be a bit
That's
of a
where the
conspiracy.
children on the milk cartons went.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Soylent Green is people.
I actually got
Soylent
a
Green
little
is
conspiracy.
flat earthers.
I got a little conspiracy on my own. I actually think like that kind of product only creates pimples. It's like
creates
I've
what?
never used anything like that. I hardly had
Oh.
any pimples, and my brother kept using that shit, and he was full of pimples.
Well, hold on a
Well,
second.
So he needs it more. See?
I don't
Yes,
think we have enough
yeah.
data to figure out whether this is an actual thing. Like, do you think the reason why your brother with a lot of pimples tried using it was because they had a lot of pimples? Or do you,
Yeah,
do you think
and
the
brothers-
pimple remedy, and another great Canadian reference, I'm so glad to bring this one out, is the Zit Remedy, which is the name of the band, the fake band that was in the show Degrassi Junior High. Just super good plug for one of our own shows. Anyway,
Okay.
I don't
anyways,
think I think like correlating the two and then coming up with a causation doesn't make sense, especially
siblings can
correlation.
have different have different body
different
types.
skin-
So
yeah,
exactly.
Skin
Like I was basically drowning in chocolate my whole fucking life.
I
and
had to
eating French
use that
fries and shit like that. And
well, the bodies can be different in the way that they expel oils,
maybe,
and oils
but-
can be different as well. It does not mean oily food. You're not expelling oil out of your body from the food per se. It is just the way that your body is doing it. And then the other thing is the way that bacteria lines up in there. So like maybe he was doing something that caused more bacteria on their face or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's keep blowing on. And what I want to do is I want to go to this next one, which is
People will agree that there's nothing better than a great climax. If you want something satisfying, then try the climax plug. This early 20th century tobacco was sure to hit the spot after more than 134 years of experience.
climax plug.
Are you having a devil of a time with your health? Try Satanic. It can make you
Satanic's-
sunny and feel great. It goes right to the cause of the trouble and gives it hell. No matter what you have, it will bring relief.
From the druggists.
I knew that putting Satan inside of me was healthy.
If you go gay, you'll be discovered first. This was a hairspray that would hold and beautify every type of hair. Just look how happy they are. How happy can a chubby girl be? Well,
Oh,
if
Jesus
she's wearing
Christ.
Chabettes, she'll be thrilled.
Oh,
This was a
Jesus.
line of fashions to make girls from sizes 6 to 16 look slimmer.
6
Discover
to
the magic
16?
and be happy about
Jesus.
those extra pounds.
Jesus.
I
Oh
think
my.
this was a bad idea.
No, it totally.
And I'm personally
all of
offended
these are.
because women's sizes vary considerably depending on store and manufacturer and whatnot. But I run between 19 and 21, so I feel excluded by that commercial.
I also feel
Exactly,
excluded by that commercial.
Me too.
Mostly
So-
because no size I wear has any numbers in it like that, and it's pissing me right off.
And so, anyways, let's look into Listerine cigarettes.
Not give me a
Listerine cigarettes came out in 1927 from the makers of Listerine. They were infused with the same antiseptic oils that were used in their mouthwash.
No.
These cigarettes could kill 200 million germs in 15 seconds and help
you-
smokers to avoid colds.
Yeah, and your insides, your guts, and your.
Can't believe I didn't know about
everything.
these.
Wait. Did they say it helped against colds?
Well, it kills germs, but
kills germs.
yeah,
Yeah, it kills
Cold
fucking
doesn't-
everything. It kills
But it
you.
also, no,
Uh-huh.
Kills all of the germs.
It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill things. It kills these germs, but it also helps promote the growth of cancer cells. So
well, it's fucking floor cleaner.
Yeah, and
think of
you're lighting it on fire and sucking into your gullet. I mean, that is not going to be good for you.
think of what a great thing this was for carcinogen. Like this carcinogen was a great addition to the cancer family.
No, of course, and that's why
Cancer
says,
never had it so
says-
good.
It says it helps avoid colds. It doesn't say that it stops it. It just says avoids colds for
Avoids
some
Yeah.
weird reason.
Could kill 200
If
million
you're dead,
germs
you can't get a cold when you're
you
dead.
can't- yeah,
in
yeah.
15 seconds and help smokers to avoid colds as well as leaving them with fresh breath.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everyone knows that exercising is important, but sometimes it's difficult to get out and get it done. But now you can horse exercise at
Horse exercise at home.
home. You know it's good because the Princess of Wales personally ordered one. This exercise device promotes circulation, and it is also a
This is way better than I
It's,
thought it was. I thought it,
Oh, we
It's,
all know what that's for.
it's for women. It's for the
Is it a
ladies
thigh master?
to ride.
Not
It's
exactly.
No,
Alright.
it's like riding the washing machine.
Is
It's
it
like
a
women riding a
Symbian?
washing machine.
Yeah.
It looks like a saddle on top of a vibrating cube or
Vibrator.
a large blocker.
It
or
is a
something.
Symbian.
21 Baker
Sure,
Street.
Sure.
They're right next to Sherlock Holmes's house.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yes. I thought it was gonna be a saddle that you put on your significant other and rode them around the house. I was completely off on what this actually was. But anyways.
cure for obesity, hysteria, and gout. One
yeah,
ride on
for
this,
sure.
and
Hysteria.
you'll feel
Oh.
different.
This
Yeah,
is
that's what the vibrator was for as well.
Well, that's
was
exactly
a cure
what
for
it's made
hysteria.
is to yeah.
I have my doubts about all of these things.
No, all of these are horrible ideas, and they do not do anything. And especially from Dr. George Fleming. You know, I mean,
Are
I'm
you
not
having
saying
trouble
should
losing
get your
weight?
Rocks off though. Go ahead and do that.
this
It's
looks
not for those
kinky as fuck. Wonder Sauna hot pants.
Try the Wonder Sauna hot pants. These inflatable pants help you look better and feel better. They will slenderize exactly where you want, which is probably a good thing if you're a guy wearing these hot pants.
It doesn't look better.
Vibrafeel.
What?
It's the whole like wearing causing yourself to sweat to lose weight. And they were using like vinyl-y kind of blow-up-y type materials
Gotcha,
to
yes.
achieve that,
Garbage.
even though they're not real.
Yeah,
Yes.
spend 24 hours in a garbage bag thing. Yeah, dropping weight for weigh-in isn't the same as actually losing weight though.
No, exactly not, for sure. So anyways, here's the Vibra Gum Massager Finger. Say that 3 times.
Finger gum massager. Increases and improves circulation and stimulates gum tissue because that's exactly how it was intended to be used.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Big Tits potato chips were a great buy at 10 cents.
Oh, we have to hear that again.
I
oh my god, we have to hear that again.
That's a great name.
Big Tits potato chips were a great buy.
Yes, that is the best. That is the best fucking marketing thing. Literally, like I know we shouldn't be saying tits, but dude, that is like so fucking amazing. And for 10 cents, I'm
Why not
down. I'll give.
The tit
We
is a
need to bring
very
that company
popular
back.
bird.
Exactly, and I'll give you $2 for some fucking Big Tits potato chips.
Buy at 10 cents during the 1930s in North Carolina. Big Tits was a nickname of Titus Tart, who was one of the owners of the Tart Chestnut Company.
They called him Big Tits. Yes, that's amazing. That's so awesome.
The image on the bag is that of Mr. Tart.
I can see that. Yeah.
Perhaps some of these products were good, but their names certainly didn't stick with us. Today,
All right. So that is the end of that.
Damn.
I don't think the names were the problem.
Yeah,
Not 100% for
not
sure.
necessarily. Yeah. Well, but some young
Right,
people.
like the young
yeah.
people one was maybe like a bad name.
Yeah.
I think calling
you
anything
think?
young people, even calling young people, probably isn't a great way to go.
No, totally not for sure. All right, so we're going to end with this
There
music
was-
video. Go ahead.
There was a cosmetic device that gave you 400 rads to the face. You should look that up next time. It removed hair from your face.
Oh, I think I know what you're speaking about.
400 rads to your face. If you took it to your gut, you'd be dead in about a month.
Yeah, it's like radiation, right?
Radiation.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought you were speaking about rodents, and I was very confused.
Yeah, 60 rodents
No,
to
if
the
you
gut.
took 400 rats to your face, you'd be dead.
Yes.
That too, yes.
I don't think it would work either way. I think you'd probably be having a bad time.
All right,
Yeah,
folks.
either way.
Both will kill you.
With this. So thank you all very much for being here for the 700 episode sub special. Tomorrow Pip's not doing her game stream, and I may be doing a game stream. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. And then Saturday there is the thing happening, Commander.
Yep, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. Canada. We are doing another Deep State Derp Report.
Nice. Awesome. So if you'd share that in the Cinema chats, that would be awesome. And
I
if there's
haven't
anything...
I haven't posted the stream, but I'm going to do that when I get home tomorrow.
Sure. If you want to post the channel in the side chat, go ahead and do that. If there's anything anybody else wants to promote right quick, go ahead and do that.
I
just threw the latest.
Go ahead.
I just threw the latest video we did for Unbox Politics in there. It's a video of Bill O'Reilly getting ready to record an exit for the program he's doing, and he's just losing his mind while he's doing it. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, cool.
Is that
Go and enjoy
thing?
that. So
Is it a recent
no,
thing?
this is from his show from, I think it was from 95 or 97, something like that.
Okay.
So this
okay.
is old
Okay.
Bill
All right.
O'Reilly freaking
All right.
out.
All right.
And they're
So-
old outtakes. They're not. This wasn't what was aired originally.
Yeah. So-
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That sounds like fun.
Awesome. Anybody else want to say anything before we get the
well,
fuck out of
I
here?
do. I have something really important to say.
Okay.
You go
To
first.
everybody here, you guys are all awesome, and congratulations, Slim, on 700. That was fucking cool.
Thank you.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just gotta say again, like as I said earlier, ladies, if you want a simp, hit me up.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Brainless. Here we go. Thank you all very much. And here is this to take us out.
Today, the topic of my speech today is deadly serious. And I think it needs to be made at the outset of this campaign. America, as we began this election year, we must be clear.
The stakes for this election could not be higher under crooked Joe Biden.
Democracy is on the ballot. Your freedom is on the ballot.
He's saying that I'm a threat to democracy.
Choice is clear.
This would
Get up! America made a vow. Never again will we bow down to a king.
I'm the MAGA king.
Trump is now promising a full-scale campaign of revenge and retribution, his words, for some years to come. He went on to say he'd be a dictator on day one.
He says, you're not going to be a dictator. I said, no, other than day one.
Proudly post on social media the words that best describe his 2024 campaign. Quote, revenge, power, dictatorship. We all know who Donald Trump is.
I'm the MAGA king.
The question we have to answer is, who are we? Can't be pro-insurrectionist and pro-American.
Donald John Trump decided the erection.
And he thinks that's funny. He laughed about it.
Chinese
What a sick
channel, too.
America, as we began this election year, we must be clear.
The stakes for this election could not be higher under crooked Joe Biden.
Democracy is on the ballot. Your freedom is on the ballot.
He's saying that I'm a threat to democracy.
Choice is clear.
This dude. Joe Biden's Banana Republicans on November 5th, 2024. Biden's record is an unbroken streak of weakness, incompetence, corruption, and failure. Other than that, he's doing quite well. That's a hell of a list, right? That's why Crooked Joe is staging his pathetic fear-mongering campaign event in Pennsylvania today. Did you see him? He was studying through the whole thing. He's a threat to...
Fear-mongering?
You like these little quips. You think they're on the teleprompter? You think Biden could tell you stories like that? He get lost. Can't find his way off the stage. Every time the radical left Democrats, Marxists, communists, and fascists indict me, I consider it a great badge of honor. In the end, they're not after me, they're after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way. And we will make America great again.
As we began this election year, we must be clear.
The stakes for this election could not be higher under crooked Joe Biden.
Democracy's on the ballot. Your freedom is on the ballot.
He's saying that I'm a threat to democracy.
Choice is clear.
This dude.
All right, everybody say
All
bye,
right.
and we're gonna get out of here.
Bye.
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 Bye.